and he was the man. But for me, it just wasn't for me. Got out of that, and then it was a real tough time. Like I said, after getting out of hockey, it was bad. But then at this point, after quitting a job, you feel like a quitter, and you have no idea what you're going to do next. I was like 25, 26, and I was lost, man. And I was trying to think of like, well, what am I good at? Like, and I would feel like nothing. Like it was like hockey was what I was good at. There's nothing else, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. And it was a bad time in my life. But then I ended up really starting to think of what really made me tick, kind of thing. Like what my core stuff was that like I like in life. And one of the things was being a part of a team, which Pepsi, I was just by myself all day, but being a part of a team was huge with me. And that I was used to that with hockey. And I love that. I love being around other people. Another thing was to be able to do something that helps other people, but still make a decent living with it. Like volunteer work is fantastic and you get to help lots of people out that way. But I wanted to be able to do that while putting food on the table. And then another thing was to be able to exercise regularly, because everybody knows like how good that is for your mental health as well as physical. And with Pepsi, when I was working, like I was just like I was not going to the gym at all. I was up at 4:30 and going to bed at 11 and like crushing like McDonald's because that was the only thing open on my way home from work, and I just felt like garbage. Anyway, those three things were big, and also making a reasonable living with a decent schedule that I'm able to at some point have a family and be able to see them, so that the work-life balance was okay. And then firefighting really checked off all those boxes. And so at that point, like I said, I was out in Calgary, and I talked with a guy I knew, and his dad was a chief, and he was like, dude, like firefighting, it's going to take you forever to get into, and school is expensive. Man, like, I don't know if you want to do that. So I was like, well, that sucks. I'm not going to be doing that. And then I was working construction, just trying to make some money and figure out what I wanted to do. And then I really thought about those four things again. And I was like, man, I got to try this.